Hello! Turn down the music. Come on, bring it down a little bit. Little more. Little more. No, more. That's not enough. You gotta do a little bit more. There you go. That's better. Mami Tomoe? Is that it? Tomoe? I don't even know how to say that name. How do you say that? Seriously, I have no idea how to say that. How do you say that? Is there like a specific way to say that? I'm pretty sure that's like an anime character, isn't it? I don't. I have no clue how to say that. Which is why I'm asking. Yes, we're only like a minute and a half into the show, and I've already got a downvote. Yeah. It's not a great show unless we get a downvote. Yes, she's making Madoka Magica. Oh, so that's a writer then. Like a manga artist, or you just woke up, dude. It's already 10 a.m. I've been up since like, man, what time did I get up? I think I got up at like 4:30. Got up at 4:30. Started filling orders. You know, doing all the stuff that I generally do. Oh man, felt like a good day to do a stream, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a stream. We'll do some. We got some codes. We'll do some codes, and we'll talk a little bit more about Pokemon, about card games in general, because things are looking a little weird. My show ended at 5 a.m. and my keyboard lit up while I was sleeping, and it woke me up. Really? Your keyboard turning on woke you up? It's 11 there? Oh, that's right. You're like in Ohio or something. I forgot about that. It was the finale of a 3-year campaign for a D&D stream. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is that the one that they were talking about all over Twitter and stuff? I've heard that here and there. And she doesn't make Madoka. She's one of the characters. Oh, okay. Well then. Yeah. So, I guess we'll get to the news first. Y'all want the news? Pokemon news. For those of you who are wondering, Critical Role. That's it. That's the one I was thinking about. Critical Role. There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking about. So, big news for those of you who like collecting the physical cards. Target, that I had reported a couple weeks ago, Target was like, no, we're not going to sell Pokemon cards anymore because y'all are going crazy. So, apparently, Pokemon's back. Target is saying, okay, fine, we're going to give this another try. Because, let's face it, Pokemon is just too big for Target to just say no more. There's so many Pokemon products. Not just the card game, but they've got like the Lego Pokemon stuff. They've got the little stuffed animals. They've got like other various games. They've got obviously the Switch games and all that stuff. The Game Boy games, the toys. It's just too much. You just can't stop carrying Pokemon. I mean, that's a nice big fat chunk of the amount of money they make. So, but your keyboard lights up and it's very bright. Weird. I don't think I've ever had a keyboard wake me up. But yeah, thankfully, for those of you who have a Target near you who like going to Target and shopping, yeah, apparently Pokemon's back. That's good. Very good news. So yeah, you should be able to walk in and buy Pokemon cards now. Depending on the store that you go to, though, you know, they may have slightly different rules as far as how much you can buy, because, again, there was a problem with people going in and just buying out the entire store. It was stupid. Some Targets are saying only 2 Pokemon items. Others are saying 3. So it depends, you know, what the rules are there at your store. So that's good news for those of you who don't like ordering online. Go on to the Target and hopefully they'll have some Pokemon stuff. But of course, you know, the scalpers may still try to find a way around that. But speaking of bad news for scalpers, battle styles, if you've been aching to get your hands on battle styles, now's the time. For the first time since it's been out, you can get battle styles elite trainer boxes for less than retail price. A TCG player right now has them for $34, red or blue. So if you've been hankering to get some battle styles, you know, because the sleeves are actually really nice. The sleeves that you get in that in the ETB are pretty nice. Not only that, but sealed battle style booster boxes right at $100. That is the cheapest they have been since they've been out. Now, there's a couple things that are happening. First is that Chilling Reign is getting ready to come out here in a couple more weeks. Not only that, but there was another wave of product that came out. And so, yeah, this wave of product came out, and now a lot of stores and a lot of scalpers, haha, are seeing that they've got way too much Battle Styles product, so they're trying to get rid of it because they know that Chilling Reign's coming out, and they gotta get that stuff too. Barnes and Noble is selling ETBs for $60. Well, don't buy them there. Don't buy them there. But yeah, last time I checked a couple days ago, and I checked yesterday. I can check again right now, but like I said, TCG Player had them, I think at the cheapest for like $33.90 or something. And then I checked yesterday, and they were right at $34. So let's see, Battle Styles. Yeah, we got the blue one here for $34.25. So yeah, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them here. So yeah, the first seller that I see here has 40 of them for $34.25. Then another store has them for $35, a little bit more expensive, and they have 34 of them. So there are plenty out there. That's the blue. Let me check the reds, because I still want to get a red. Let's see, where's a red at? Yeah, same price. Same price, $34.25 for the red ones. And again, same thing. One of the sellers has 40 of them at that price. Another seller has 2 of them at that price. And then a third seller has 36 of them at right at $35. Also, how your mommy, it's fine. But yeah, if you wanted Battle Styles, if you want the physical boxes with the physical cards, now's the time. I think they're only going to get cheaper too. I really do, because again, Chilling Reign's coming out. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with Battle Styles though, because I'm looking at Vivid Voltage, which is obviously the one that came before it, and Vivid Voltage boxes are still expensive. I don't know why, but let me check Vivid Voltage here. But a Vivid Voltage box was still pretty expensive. Yeah, the Elite Trainer boxes for Vivid Voltage are still at $105, and that's because they actually have not been restocked. And I have no clue if they're going to do a restock or not. So if they do, great, but I'm not betting on it. As far as a Vivid Voltage sealed booster box, they're still right at about $180, $185. Those are pretty expensive. It's a soft A, not a hard A. So mommy. Mamai. So yeah, Vivid Voltage is still expensive. I don't see why. Again, I think it's a supply issue. That's all it is. But yeah, Chilling Reign, man. It's weird though, because I still want to get one of the red ETB boxes, but I also still want to save up a little money and try to get some Chilling Reign. But of course, you know that the scalpers are going to go insane and buy all the stock out. So I think what I'll probably do is the day that it comes out, I'll probably hit Target early in the morning. And if they've got the boxes there, I'm going to get some. Just 2, obviously. You know, I'm not going to buy it all out. Is there anything worth anything in Viv? As far as like big value, high price, there is. The Secret Rare Rainbow Pikachu VMAX, that's a $300 card. So there's that. But of course, the chances of you getting that particular card, even out of 36 booster packs, very, very slim. Very slim. There's the Pikachu V full art, which is like $58 or so. There's the Nessa Secret Rare. The Rainbow Secret Rare for about 32. Baya's Rainbow Secret Rare is like 35. There's a few pretty high dollar a few high dollar cards in there, but I still don't think that Vivid Voltage should be that much. I just don't. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for it to be a $200 box. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, Pikachu V full art. That one's the one that's got some good value to it. Let me see what else there. There's also Beauty. There's Alistair. Pikachu VMAX is like $19. Pokemon Center Lady full art is $22. Bea full art, or Bea, however you want to spell it, that's about $26 to $30. So there are some good value cards in there, but I still think it's a little too expensive. Just do. But of course, the rainbow cards, they almost always have value. In fact, even some of the less expensive ones, Togekiss VMAX, $17. Galarian Darmanitan VMAX Rainbow is $15. I'm looking for the cheapest one here. I think it's Opal. Yeah, I think Opal Rainbow Rare is the cheapest one, and that's $11. Because Opal's just not that great a card. Yeah, as far as I can see, that's the cheapest rainbow one that they have. B. Arthur. I always called her Bea. B. Arthur. Thank you for being a friend. That's right, we're friends, sort of. I got some good news on some decks. I'd been struggling to find Boltons, but I found 2 in the last 2 days for only 4 BST, so I guess that's a good deal. I didn't need the BSTs, so it worked out. And I was actually opening Rebel Clash packs, hoping to maybe get one there, but I was like, you know what, let's just trade these packs and get the Bolton, because I could probably open 100 Rebel Clash packs and maybe get 1 Bolton. So I was like, let's just trade the Battle Styles packs and get the Boltons. So I got 2 of them. The deck that I put them in, here, I'll bring it up here. I'll let y'all take a look at it. It's not a great deck. I'm still messing around with it, trying to see if I can get it to work a little better. With the Bolton in it, it does work much better. It definitely works much better. Yeah, we got 3 Jirachis, a Rangaroo, Pikarom, Coco, a couple of Dedens, or Deans, Deden, whatever. And of course we've got the 2 Raichus, and there's the 2 Boltons. I almost feel like I might want to get a 3rd Bolton, but I'm just going to kind of mess with this and see how it works. But yeah, the deck's kind of weird. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Like, certain cards in here, like Air Balloon, I'm not really sure I want to keep in here. Still can't believe you got Escape Rope out of 1 random pack. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Don't be making that talk. Well, I did. I know you did. It's all Dre's fault. Dre's not even here, but it's his fault. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to really do with some of these trainer cards, because I have a lot of supporter cards, but I think I actually took out one of my Pokegear. I had 4 of them, and I took out 1. Because it was just bricking all the time for some odd reason. You'd think with a deck like this, with this many trainer cards, that it wouldn't do that, but it does. Dre's like, what are you talking about? I'm right here, man. Where have you been, Dre? And hello, Matrix over on Twitch. Random SHF and got shiny Mad Party Poltergeist. Nice. You know, people are still trying to do those trades for the Mad Party deck. Those really, really stupid trades where they want like 4 copies of pretty much all the Mad Party cards, and they give you like 1 booster pack. People are still trying to do that trade. And I guess they're still doing it because some people who may not know better are going for it. In fact, I put a message on, I think it was last night or early this morning, that I was messing around doing some trades and stuff, and you got the vid, you got the COVID. I know you did, Dre. You've been joking about it all this time, and that's what happened. You got the COVID. You got the Rona. But you're all right, so that's good. Hey, Razor. But yeah, I was doing some trades, and again, I know Wooker does this, and I'm not necessarily hating on him for doing this. I mean, if you do it and it works, I mean, why would you not do it? Mad Party is getting screwed up bad. It's still fairly effective, but I guess something's changing. But what I was going to mention was that there are certain people who do like the mass trades for basically the same stuff. Like, let me see if I can find some. Like, look at this guy, this Mogi guy. Mogi99. He's trading, what is it? 4 battle styles for a Cheryl. And he put this up several times. And again, most people probably wouldn't take that trade, but it only takes one person to say yes, and it kind of makes it worth it. But yeah, so he's got 4 over here already. Does he have any more? Oh, here's for a Zacian. Yeah, he does, again, he's doing Zacian again. Yeah, look at this guy. He's really trying to work it. Trying to get the Zacians. Oh well. Yeah, every time I see traders like that, I just avoid them because I always... That's just like a red flag for me. Like, again, same thing here. Look at this guy, Jugador 2701. He's doing the same thing here. Look. He wants a Mewtwo GX, Mewtwo GX, Mewtwo GX. Actually, that's a different person. But yeah, I saw this guy earlier. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Yeah, Mewtwo GX. He's offering the same stuff over and over again. Oh, wow, he's actually offering a Crobat. That's not bad. The only thing is that he needs to offer up more of this. But yeah, whenever I see people making trades like this and they're trying to get mass amounts of a certain card, that right there tells me this card is worth a lot more than what it is that they're offering. And kind of like what Wooker said, is that he'll put like 10 trades for a particular card that's undervalued, but even if only 1 or 2 of those trades goes through, it's still worth it because you end up getting a really good deal. I'm sorry, Wooker. The spirit of Wooker is here in trade, but I can't, yeah. Spiritomb from Chilling Rain killed MP? Why? What's up with that? I don't even know what that is. Spiritomb from Chilling Rain? Let me see if it's here. Spiritomb. Pokemon. There we go. Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it posted for Chilling Rain yet. So I imagine you saw that the information on the card somewhere else. I can just do a Tomb Chilling Rain. Here we go. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, would you? That'd be great. Thank you for grabbing that. Because otherwise I'll just be looking for this thing for like 20 minutes. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see it here. Oh, I don't have one that's translated, though. Darn it, that one's in Japanese. Oh, I think I see a meme here. Hold on. This is amazing. Mad Party dead. Okay, yeah. So I guess they're killing Mad Party somehow. Oh, wait, does Spiritomb... oh, man, I forget exactly what he does. So just got started playing this game again. What do you recommend I focus on? So you're saying you started playing again, so you did play before. If you're just starting playing again, the ladder. I just say go for the ladder, man, seriously, even if you just do themes. Right now in the ladder, Zacian V, which is an extraordinarily usable card. You can get 2 Zacian Vs on the first 2 parts of the ladder. So I would say definitely go for those. Because I actually told myself I was going to do that, and then I got lazy, and because I got, busy too. But yeah, you can get Zacian right now. Extraordinarily usable card. Like years ago, and this is a new account. Oh, okay. Well, seriously, if you want to, I would say try to get Zacian. You can do theme decks, theme deck battles. So yeah, I would say try to get Zacian. He's a great card. He really is. He's a very, very usable card. And then of course, you'll get the little trunks and stuff, and then you'll also get packs too. But other than that, you can hang around here. People will probably start doing trades in a little bit. In fact, I think here while I'm waiting for Tomoe to come back, with that Spiritomb information, let's do some codes. Why not? Where did I leave off on my code list? I don't even remember. I think... Let me check. Oh, there you go. Duraludin. Duraludin. There's one. Hold on, I got some more codes here. I think this one's taken... Oh, no. Silvally. Ghastly Cry. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Then your opponent shovels all Pokemon. Oh my gosh. That's insane. How much is that an ability, or is that... Is that an ability, or is that an attack? Because if that's an ability, that's stupid. That has to be an attack. That has to cost something. Are you allowed to take the codes? Yes, those codes are up there for you guys. Unless I specifically say, please don't take these codes, then yeah, these codes are for you. Go for it. You can take those. But dang, again, Tomoe, is that an attack? Yeah, what? Yes, we are. Oh, okay, never mind. 1 colorless attack? Oh my god, that is so cheap. Okay, so is he a basic? That can't be just a basic, can it? It is. It is a basic. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. That card is so usable. Wow. That is amazing. What's the rarity? An uncommon. Oh my. If this is only an uncommon, he's going to be very easy to get. Well, I see the card here. I see the Japanese one. I can kind of figure out. I couldn't read the I saw the attack. I just couldn't see, read the ability, obviously. That's insane, man. A basic with 70 hit points, dark. Wow, I could throw that. I could easily try to get this card into my Obstagoon deck, because it's all dark monsters in there, and I've got a couple of extra Lanoons in there that I don't necessarily need. So yeah, wow. And I'll be honest, I do have problems with Mad Party when I face it with Obstagoon, because they always try to attack with Poltegeist. They don't attack with any of the basic ones. But that is an amazing card. That's crazy. That is insane. There you go, Victini. I'll throw a few more codes up here too. A Morpeko V. That's actually not a shareable code. That one I think comes with 2 cards. Let's see what other codes we got here. Oh, I'm actually taking the deck. Sorry, I want the deck. Because I keep these decks and I use them as prizes. So I'm keeping the deck. Unless somebody really, really needs the deck, like they're just getting started, then I'll just give them a deck. I'll be like, here. And for those of you who are new here or just don't have me added in-game, my in-game name is the same as the channel name, Slimword, spelled the exact same way. So you can add me in. And let me know if you're just getting started or if you've been away for a long time, and we'll try to hook you up with some cards. Vikavolt. There's another code. But yeah, that Spiritomb is insane. That's crazy. Yeah, that really is going to destroy Mad Party. I can imagine a lot of people running that card just to counter Mad Party. Either that, or I think what'll probably happen is people will start slipping it into certain decks, and once about a week or so goes by from it actually coming out in the game, once all the Mad Party players notice that card or they see it over and over, they're going to stop playing Mad Party. So yeah, I guess it really is. Rest in peace, Mad Party. That's crazy, man. Slim, what's the $100 Battle Styles boosters? Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry, I just saw that. I was talking about Battle Styles booster boxes. Sealed booster boxes of Battle Styles, 36 packs for about $100. You can get them for $100 right now. They're dirt cheap. Because from distributors, and again, this is if you order massive amounts, bulk amounts, from distributors, you can get sealed Pokemon releases like Battle Styles booster boxes for between $83 and $89 each, and that's from distributors. That's distributor price. But again, you have to usually buy in bulk when you buy from them. You've got to get like 5 or 6 cases at least, and most people aren't going to do that. So to see a box that people like me, sellers like me, generally can get for about 85 to 90 bucks, to see it on TCG Player right now for $100, that's a good deal for you guys. If anybody, like, that's what I'm saying. If you wanted to get a Battle Styles booster box, now would be the time, because it's probably not going to go much lower than $100. I think $100 is the floor. It's only going to go up from here at this point. And Dre living on borrowed time. Normally they're around. Well, no, Razor. The reason why a lot of people, it's $100 US. So euros, it's probably, it all depends on the conversion rate from US dollars to euros. But the reason why prices had been so expensive is because pretty much since about July or so of last year, scalpers have really gone nuts with Pokemon. They've been buying up everything in stores and everything online and then just relisting stuff and selling it that way. That's why certain booster boxes that you normally could have gotten for about $105, $110, suddenly they were like $180, $190, even $200 for new. Like Vivid Voltage, when that first came out, you were supposed to be able to get booster boxes normally, like on TCG Player, places like that, for about 100, 110 bucks, maybe 120 at most. But since the scalpers went in and started buying up all the product and creating a shortage, they started taking all those boxes, relisting them on places like eBay and also on TCG Player, and listing them for like $180 to $200. And so that's why the prices were inflated for so long. But Nintendo had made a statement months ago that they were working really diligently to try and stem this problem. So they were just going to start mass producing certain things, which is kind of good and bad. It's good for your average player because it makes the cards affordable again. It's bad for the scalpers because, yeah, they may go and buy a pallet of Battle Styles hoping to sell each box for $200. But as you can see right now, you can get a sealed box for $100. So some people may be losing their shirts right now, which is a little funny. Exactly. They created not necessarily a false demand, but more like a false shortage. Kind of like the toilet paper thing that we did here in the US. When the whole pandemic first started, here in the US, for some odd reason, people just started going nuts about toilet paper. I don't know if that happened over in Europe, but here in the US, everybody was freaking out about toilet paper. So suddenly you've got these morons going into everyday grocery stores or Costco's, Walmart's, whatever, and buying like bulk packs, like 36 packs of toilet paper, and just like tons of them, like 5, 6, or 7 of those, and spending like $200 on toilet paper. And so there was enough toilet paper, but because people were going and hoarding it like that, suddenly you go to the store and you just need a little 4-pack of toilet paper or whatever for yourself, and there's none there. Because suddenly that little shortage starts happening, and then other people start freaking out, so they start hoarding it too, and it's like a snowball effect. So that's kind of what was happening with Pokemon. And now, thankfully, like I said, Nintendo has said, okay, we're going to mass produce this. Just go. Make the printers go brr. And so now they're finally catching up, which is why Battle Styles prices have just plummeted lately. So if you're the kind of person that likes to get booster boxes or elite trainer boxes, that kind of stuff, and you just like to open them up and enjoy the cards, which is obviously fine, then now's the time to buy it. Battle Styles Single Strike, $34. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about, is there a card called Single Strike? I don't even know. They panic bought. Basically, yeah. There were hoarders who bought and caused a shortage, then other people started panic buying, which increased the shortage, just turned it up to 11. Yeah, it's dumb. And we did it again too with gasoline like a month ago. Something happened where one of the producers over on the East Coast, they got infected with malware and it locked up all their computers. And so for a time, for like 2 or 3 days, there was no gasoline getting to certain gas stations in a particular area there on the East Coast. And so people started freaking out. And so what do they do? They start hoarding, which again caused an even bigger problem. It's all really stupid. It's so stupid. Why do you mean we do this? I'm going to take these codes off here now. They've been up there for a little while. People are dumb sometimes. People are really, really dumb. When I saw it happening with the gasoline, it made me all the more happy that I don't drive anymore. And even now, gas prices are starting to spike. So I'm like, well, I'm glad I don't drive. What are you doing about the gas prices? Walking. That's all I gotta do, man. Gotta walk. Oh, we got a request. Valoride. I have no idea who you are. Is that you, Razor? We'll still say yes. But let's see. What do we want to do today? We've been talking about Pokemon product for so long now. Oh, dude. Again, and I posted this. I think it was Tomoe that actually told me about the Marnie. What is it? The premium tournament collection. I think it is the premium tournament collection. That's going to be coming out. I think in August. They've got Hop, Marnie, and one other person that they're featuring. But I was looking those over, and those are so nice looking. And the cool thing is that you get a bunch of booster packs. You think you get 2 different cards of the particular type that you buy. If it's Hop, you get 2 Hop cards. If it's Marnie, you get 2 Marnie cards. One of them's a full art, one of them's a regular art, but it has alternate art, so it's kind of neat. And I think you also get a deck box in it too. I think I remember seeing it said a deck box. So that was kind of interesting. There you go, Bead. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was. Could not remember. I just remember seeing the other 2 and not really caring. Signed alternate arts. Well, they're not really signed. They're just stamped signed, but it's still signed. Oh, sleeves too? Nice. I won't want the sleeves, so I'll probably either sell them or give them away. And I mean like the physical sleeves. I know they're physical sleeves. But, oh, that reminds me. Did you find out the code? Because I know you're going to get a code with it. When you buy that, does that code, I figure the code was going to give you the full art and then the signature card as well. But does that code also give you the deck box and the sleeves in game? I didn't even think about that until right now. Because if it gives you the sleeves in game, that's cool. Those I'll keep, but the physical ones I'll probably sell those or something. But yeah, I'll probably think about getting those. I think, because we all know what everybody's going to want. Everybody's going to want the Marnie one. Nobody likes Hop. I'm sorry, they don't. No one likes Hop. No one likes Bead either. Bead is just... nobody likes him. He's a completely unlikable character. Even when he kind of finds himself, after he goes and joins forces with Opal and all that. Yeah, he's completely unlikable. I just don't like him. It's true, man. Seriously, what's that word? Or not that word, but the phrase that some of y'all like to use, try hard. If there was ever a try hard in this world, it's Hop. Hop, I'm so good. I'm gonna be like my brother, but I lose every time. Marnie is also the best card of them all. True. If I had to judge them, I would say Marnie, Hop, and then Bead. Because Bead, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Bead is, I mean, I guess it's usable. Oh, that's a subscribe. Thank you. Yay, subscribe. But, yeah, Marnie's definitely the most usable out of all those cards. I actually like the Hop card. The Hop card's not bad. It's okay. I still find a way to stick Hop in some of my decks occasionally. Like, if for some reason I think I won't really need, like, Bird Keepers, or if maybe I've already maxed out Bird Keepers, then I'll toss a Hop in. Every rival in every Pokemon game ever. Yeah, pretty much. He's not even a rival. Beat is not a rival. He's just a terrible person. He is. He's a horrible person. Thank you for the subscribe, Mr. Razor. 3 cards ain't bad, right? Yeah, draw 3. Well, that's the thing. I'm kind of on the fence about Hop. Hey, Mr. Hammer, what's up, dude? Thank you for the super chat of 99¢. Woohoo! But I'm kind of on the fence about Hop because I think it's still useful, but I can understand why people don't play with him. Because there are other cards that could be better than Hop. Like, if you were just looking for something that would draw cards, then there are other cards that can do that for you, like a Marnie. A Marnie basically lets you refresh your hand, and it forces your opponent to refresh their hand too, which is nice. And then there's also Bird Keeper, which has a built-in switch. So that's kind of nice. But there are certain decks where I don't really have a lot of Pokemon, or there are Pokemon where I'll put them on the bench, but I want them to stay on the bench. I don't want them, as the active. So in that case, I wouldn't want Bird Keeper. I would rather have like a Hop. So I actually play with both. When it comes to draw cards, I'll play with... Well, actually, I guess we mentioned all 3, so I'll play with all 3. Like, I'll usually put in like 2 or 3 Marnies, depending on the deck that I'm playing. I'll put in a couple of Bird Keepers, and then I'll put in like 1 or 2 Hops. Who is ready for Chilling Reign? I'm kind of ready for it, but I'm already a little annoyed because I know I won't be able to get the physical product. Because people are already asking way too much for it. Can't wait for the remake of Pokemon Diamond. Isn't that this November? Y'all are getting that in November, right? I think I'm going to skip that game. I know that some people were talking big about it because they've played it before. I only started playing the Pokemon Nintendo games just last year. Or like right at the end of 2020. When I got Pokemon Sword. That's the only game I've played, so I've had a very limited exposure to the video games. And the reason why I kind of like Sword more than I kind of feel that I might not like Diamond is because Sword has a little bit of a... It has a bit of an MMO kind of feel to it when you go online, because there are other people around, and you're walking around, grabbing Pokemon and stuff. So I guess it has a little more of that. That's why I think I'm going to skip the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, and I'm gonna wait until January when that other game comes out. What is it, Arceus? Because that one looks like it's more kind of that MMO type feel to it, which is what I prefer. So I think I'm gonna wait until that. You've been playing since 2009. I mean, I've known about the games. I've known about the cards and all that for forever. And the weird thing is that I've had Game Boys. I had an old Nintendo DS, and then I had... What was the other one? There was another one. I forget what it was called, but I still have them, too. They're sitting over in one of my drawers. I still have them, but I didn't play the Pokemon games. I played the Yu-Gi-Oh games, because I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh than I was Pokemon. And I still have a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, too, from like 2004, 2005. I think the newest one I have was probably from like 2010. But yeah, I didn't get into Pokemon until very, very recently. Well, basically, I think I mentioned it before, like July of 2020 is when I started to really get into it. But I was obviously aware of the game long before that. Because you can't get into trading card games, without hearing about Pokemon. They're just too big. You've been playing since 2065. Okay. What? I've been playing since the future, man. Is that what you meant? I've been playing since the future. How did you get to the future, man? With a turtle? A magical turtle? I like turtle. Nah, he's like, no, man. I'm in 2065 because I really like to. Makes sense. Main seller of DS and Game Boy was Pokemon. Yeah, that was a big reason why those consoles were successful. Because there were a few other good games on those consoles, but yeah, Pokemon was the big one. Pokemon basically carried those. I mean, heck, even going back to like Game Boy Color. Because I don't think, yeah, the original Nintendo Game Boy did not have a Pokemon game. But I know Game Boy Color did. It's the future, man. But is it the future? All right, who wants to do a match? I think we're going to do a match. Again, I'm going to do it how we did last time. If you beat me, then you get a prize. If you lose against me, then you don't get anything. Sorry. Is the Cinderace deck decent? I imagine you're talking about the theme deck. This one? I actually don't own this one, so I couldn't say. Let's see. Pokegear, Ordinary Rod, Great Ball, 2 switches, a Pokemon Catcher, 4 hops, Pokekid. It looks like it could work fairly well. It probably wouldn't be the first deck that I would choose, but it doesn't look bad. Flail, Flame Cloak, Vulpix and Ninetales. What does Cinderace have? Attach an energy card from discard pile, 40 for 1. Stage 2, 170. Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. Ouch. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first deck that I would choose. If you're looking to get a theme deck, some of the better ones are probably going to be this one. This one's actually pretty solid. The latest Charizard theme deck from Vivid Voltage. I like the Dreadnought deck. I can make that deck work. Some people are kind of like, about this deck, but I like it. It's okay. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably choose Charizard. Another good one is going to be this one right here. Soaring Storm. Let's see. And also this Charizard deck here, too. This Relentless Flame. This is also a very good deck. Yeah, this one, the Dragonite deck, or the new Charizard Vivid Voltage deck. Those three are very, very good. Those can actually carry you through the ladder in a lot of cases. Like, if all you do is just theme deck battles, those can pretty much carry you through the ladder. Some of the other ones are okay, but they're not as strong. I'll just say that. They're just not as strong. Some of them are fun. Like the Inteleon one, I have this one, and I think it's fun. It's a fun deck to play, but it doesn't really have any really seriously strong monsters. The Rillaboom deck is also fun, but the reason I don't like it, at least to use it on the ladder, is because of this. Because you're going to run into a lot of Charizard decks. Yeah, you're going to either face this Charizard or the Sun and Moon Charizard, which obviously grass is weak to fire, so yeah, that's going to hurt. So the Zacian deck is pretty good, but it's kind of bad versus Charizard decks. That's true because of metal. What is it, this one? Yeah, the Zacian deck's okay. But again, that's the biggest reason I wouldn't really play this one or the Rillaboom on the ladder. Simply because you're going to run into Charizard a lot. If you're running on the ladder and you're doing versus theme, you're going to run into this deck a lot. The cool thing is that this deck actually handles the Charizard deck pretty well. Because it's got some water in it. So that's why this deck and this deck or the other Charizard deck are pretty good. This one's actually good too. I've played this deck several times and I'm about 50-50 versus it, so it's actually a pretty solid deck. But I would choose one of the other three over this one. Like, if you've already got the other three and you're looking for another one, then I would probably go with this one. This one's pretty good, too. I have the Blastoise deck. It's okay. It's fun. And it counters, obviously, Charizard really well. So, yeah, that might work for you if you're looking to just play counter Charizard. Let me think, are there any other good ones here? These are terrible. The Mewtwo evolutions and the Pikachu evolutions are terrible. Don't, if you get those, just get them because you want the cards and not because you actually want to run with the deck, because these decks are bad. They're really bad. Let's see. This one is, it's not very consistent. The Hoopa, I don't like it. I have it, and I just don't like it. This one's actually not bad. Gears of Fire. Charizard's more consistent than this one, but it's still fun to play. Let me see what else is there. A lot of the older ones I don't really have, so couldn't really say. I do have this one, and it's terrible. It's really, really bad. Again, if you get this one, get it just because you want the cards, because the deck itself is bad, especially versus all the newer stuff. It's just really bad. And then pretty much anything before that, these are going to be, they're just underpowered compared to all the new stuff. Because you know how it is, certain cards just kind of, you know, the power creep and all that. So these aren't, I mean, again, they're neat to have the cards, but I mean, the cards can still be useful. Because, like, say, for instance, if you buy one of these older decks like this one, well, maybe not this one, but whichever one you choose, the theme deck itself is probably not very strong, but some of the individual cards are still useful in expanded play. So that's why these are still good in some cases, because at least it'll still help you get some of these older cards. So yeah, that's my opinion on the theme decks. This one's fun. I actually had fun playing this deck. And again, it's a water deck, so it counters Charizard fairly well. So that one's not bad. This one is okay. Let me see, what else was there. I think that's all the ones that I have. Oh, I have the Lycanroc one. This one isn't very good. It's okay, but it's not very, very good. The artwork on the old theme decks looks cool. It does look kind of nice. Before they had the little window. I want to get one of these, just to get some of the old cards. Y'all have to tell me which one is the best one for some of the old cards, because I know I'm eventually going to do what Wooker has been bugging me to do and play Expanded. I do have Expanded decks, but I don't really use them because I generally only play Theme and Standard. But I know I will eventually play Expanded, so I have to figure out which of these older decks has usable older cards that I can, you know, pull out and use in an Expanded deck. The old Pokemon communication. All right. So as I said, let's do some matchups here. Where's my dice? Okay. So again, this is what we're gonna do. Where's my collection? We're gonna go through here and let's see, what prize do I want to give out here first? As you can see, I've got decks and I've got boosters. I got plenty of Leafians. Let's give out a Leafian deck. And again, this is a complete deck. It's still packed up and everything. So yeah, we'll do a Leafian deck. But again, since I'm giving the prize, I get to choose either theme or standard. You can play whichever theme or standard deck you want, obviously. But I get to choose the format. Why was the Discord talking about fairy poop? Oh, that was in the Pokemon. That was in the Pokemon channel. Wooker said something about poop or something. I forget what it was. Yeah, fairy more like poopy. That's what Wooker said. And then I said, why are we talking about fairy poop? But anyways, so yeah, here we go. We're gonna do just to make it a little more interesting, since we were just talking about theme decks. Let's do a theme. Somebody send me a challenge for a theme deck, and if you beat me, your prize will be a copy of the Leafian deck. And if I win, then you don't get anything. So yeah, let's do that. But again, theme decks. Has to be a theme deck. After this one, then we'll probably do like standard. Because I still want to mess around with the my Pikachu deck. Because like I said, I got 2 Boltons, which really help. So we'll see how that goes. Well, nobody's challenging me, so I guess I'm going to go on the ladder. Everybody's like, oh, I'm not done. No. I'm going on the ladder here. I still need a lot of ladder wins. I won 2 and that was it. Oh, look at you. All right. Well, I already know what you're going to play. I know what you're going to play. So, actually, wait. Yeah, I know what you're going to play. We're going to play Dreadnought. Because I think I know what you're going to play. Oh, look at you. You're playing the Zacian. Okay, this should be interesting. Neither of us have an advantage. I thought you were going to go for Charizard since we were just talking it up so much. Why are your eyes pink? Do you have pink eye? Wow, no basics. That hurts. Poor Serenity has pink eye. It's okay, we've got some topical cream for you. Phone scammers keep calling you. Dude, I get those calls every single day. Every day. And I have 2 phone numbers. I have one for my business and then I have one for personal. And I get those calls. Like, I'll get them back to back. It's funny. Like, they'll call me on my business line, and then like literally like 20 seconds later after I hang up, they'll call me on my cell phone. And it's the same one. It's the same because they're just cycling through numbers. They're all robocalls. They're just trying to get people to fall for their thing. It was pretty funny though. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I actually kept one of them on the phone for like 5 minutes. And I told him, I said, okay, where in the United States are you? Because he said he's calling from the US. And I go, oh really? Where in the US are you? He's like, I'm in California. I'm like, okay, what city? And he's like, just in California. I'm like, but where in California? And he wouldn't answer me. I kind of know why. Gosh, I probably should have done the deep sea swirl. Probably should have done that. But we can hope. We'll intern. But yeah, I kept him on the phone, and I was just like, come on, dude. I know this is a scam, and you know it's a scam. I know you're not really in California. Just tell me where you really are. And I was just trying to have a conversation with him. And he just tried to stick with it. He's just like, no, I'm in California. I'm like, okay, what's the name of your company? What company are you calling from? From the extended warranty company. I'm like, really? That's what it's called? The extended warranty company? He's just like, yeah. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, just do it. This is not good. Kind of want to do this. Let me see. Doink. But yeah, I kept them on the phone for a while. Because I'm fairly certain they're all calling from the same place. Because sometimes they'll call and they'll say, I'm the extended warranty company, or they'll say something else like, oh, I'm calling about your health insurance. And I'm like, really? What's the name of my health insurance? He's like, well, your health insurance. And I'm like, which health insurance, man? I told him, I was like, you say you're calling from my health insurance company. What is the name of my health insurance? What plan do I have? I thought you knew all this. he's just like, well, your insurance. Or there was another guy who, again, kind of going on the whole extended warranty car thing. Another guy said he was calling about my car insurance. And I was like, really? About my car insurance? He's like, yes. And I'm like, okay, I've not owned a car for like 5 years. So, what? And he's just like, well, are you sure you don't have a car? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would know if I had a car. It's just so dumb. The whole thing was just dumb. Yeah, some of the calls are just silly. I'm like, why do you all even try with me, man? Come on, just leave me alone. You're never gonna scam me. Because at this point, they're only looking for suckers. So I've even told them, I said, look, you're not gonna scam me. So, just save yourself the time and just call somebody else. Stop calling me. And they're like, this is the extended warranty company. No! Do what? My do what went away. Man, I did not start good here at all. Oh, now this guy shows up. What is this? Ugh, this is so dumb. We're gonna have to do this. Yeah, I'm struggling here. Oh, look at that. You started out far better than I did. I started out so weak. Yeah, this match is pretty much already over. Oh, now I get the Sonya. Let's see what we got here. That's not going to help. Well, none of this is going to help at this point. You sent me a code. You're not sure if it works. Yes, I know it's over. I can't do anything else. I'm just too far behind, and I'm not getting any draw cards. In the middle of Pokemon stream, phone scammer got caught live. There are people who actually record those calls. Like there are people that they will purposely call, because sometimes what they'll do in certain parts of the country is, instead of just trying to get a hold of you, as you know, from a live phone call, they'll leave you a number. And a lot of times what they'll do is they'll catch a lot of old people doing that. Because they'll like call and leave a message like on their voicemail or something, and they'll leave a number saying, "Hey, I'm so and so from, I don't know, like Dell support or something," you know, just some made up stuff. And they'll say, "Yeah, here's our number. Give us a call back." And it's like an 800 number, but of course it redirects to, you know, whoever the scammer is. And so they'll get old people to call in, and then of course the old people don't know any better, and they'll just hand over like credit card information and stuff like that. You can send me the trade, Serenity. There you go. Why are you sorry? Yeah, I didn't. I mean, it started really slow. Like my first couple of draws were bad, and then of course I had to mulligan, so yeah, it was bad. But yeah, there's a guy who that's all he does. Like he'll even do streams sometimes where he will get on the phone with those people, and he'll just keep them on the phone as long as possible. Like he'll keep, like sometimes they'll be like, "Hi, I'm from Microsoft support and we see that your computer has a virus." And of course he just plays along. And he's just like, "Oh, really? Oh, so there's a virus on my computer?" And the people trying to scam him are like, "Yeah, there's a virus there. We're going to help you get it off. This is what you need to do." And he's like, "Okay." And so he just keeps them on there as long as possible. And so what he'll do is he'll set up virtual Windows machines, and give access to the virtual machine to the scammers, and he uses that as a back door to get into their computer. And then he messes with their computer and does all sorts of crazy stuff. Or what he'll do is, I don't know if it's the same guy, Wooloo. Why are you giving me Wooloos? Get out of here with your Wooloo. He'll actually write computer worms and computer viruses, and he'll mark them as things that are very obvious and put them on the desktop of the virtual machine. And he'll mark it as like credit card information or something. So when the scammer gets into the virtual machine and they see that, and it says credit card information, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to click on that. So they click on it, not realizing that it's an executable. And so they launch the executable on their machine, which gives him access to their machine. And what he's done in some cases is he's gone through the machine, he's locked it up, he's wiped the drive completely. One time he got into somebody who they were connected to a network, and not only did he wipe the drive of that main computer that he got into, he also wiped the drive of like 10 other computers that were on the network. I was like, dude, that's insane, man. That's crazy. What do you... No return labels. Why do you want chat it? You give me a return label. No, chat it's gonna stay. We're keeping chat it. No, get out of here. No return labels. I watched those for a little while. But the only thing is that those streams tend to be very long-winded. There's a lot of periods of time there where nothing's really happening, So what I've been doing instead of watching the streams is he will go through, because his streams are long. They're like 8 hours long, 8 to 10 hours long. They're really long. And his phone calls when he's talking to those people, he'll keep them on the phone for like 2, 3 hours sometimes. It's kind of insane that they think they're going to get a scam, so they stay on the call. And so what he's been doing now is he'll get those particular calls and he'll cut them up and he'll put them into shorter, like 20, 25-minute videos. So instead of sitting there with him for like 2 or 3 hours watching the stream, you can just get like the Reader's Digest version when he cuts it into like a 25-minute video, which is more fun. Because again, there's, like I said, there's a lot of times where he's just sitting there waiting, or just kind of not doing anything. But no, it's not. I don't think it's extreme enough, Hammer. I do not think it's extreme enough. Because again, remember, these people are scammers. They're calling specifically to try to rip people off. That's the only thing they're trying to do. So I say, if a scammer calls me and if I have a way to destroy his computer and maybe even some other computers connected to his network, I say do it. Because again, they're not calling to try and, they're not calling for legitimate business. Like if somebody calls me and they're just legit trying to sell me like a magazine or something, that's one thing. That's fine. But if somebody's calling me specifically to try to get access to my computer for malicious reasons, or to get, my credit card number or something, why would I want to be nice to that person? No. It'd be like somebody coming into my house to try and rob me, and I catch them robbing me, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, you can just leave. No. I catch you robbing me, I'm gonna do stuff to you. You're talking about Mr. Don. I don't know who Don is. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. Look at that. Alchemy VMAX. No. And I have a lot of alchemies, too. Alright, who's next? I've started off terribly here. Who's going next? Let me see. Oh, actually, I've got a trade. Hold on. Are you offering me another reset stamp? Or a return label? Hold on. You want a ho-oh? Buzzwool. Do you really want the ho-oh? I'll trade it. And what's this? Oh, Mad Party. We were just talking about Mad Party, too. Poor Mad Party. They've only got, like, 2 weeks to live. Okay, so let's see. Who is going to be next, and what type do I want to do? I think I want to do a standard. So if anybody wants to get a standard match, let me see. What's the prize going to be for standard? I need to give away some of these packs. Who wants an Evolutions pack? we can do a standard match for an Evolutions pack. Oh, I want an Evolutions pack. I actually had more of these and I traded some. Thank God somebody wanted to take 3 of them off my hands. So I was like, all right. Okay, here we go. We'll do a Steam Siege pack. Because I have 7 of these and I've not opened them. So Steam Siege, we're doing standard. A standard match. So whoever wants to get a standard match, go ahead and send me the request. And I do see the message there, Hammer. Let's see. Inteleon Life. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's, here, we're going to try some Pika Sauce. I still feel like I might need one more Boltund. I really do. Because I think two is good. I think 3 would be better. What do you all think? Everybody's like, I don't know. I don't play Boltund. I could probably still easily get another Boltund right now if I wanted to. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm tempted. Okay, no. Okay, seeing my hand, I gotta do this. I gotta start with that. You don't know what's in your decks. Yeah, I gotta start with this guy because of this. An Applin. Ooh, I could do switch and get the Jirachi. Yeah, let's switch it. Get the gear here. Ooh. Kinda want to do that next turn, because this is... Well, I've got a lot of other options here. I'm gonna need this, so that's fine, actually. I just really need another energy. Oh, you're gonna Marnie. Dang it! There goes my strat. I mean, my hand was kind of weird to begin with, so that is actually alright. Oh, wow. That's not bad either. Just a bit risky to have those jokes at this time, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of one of those things that's like, yeah, you don't really need to joke about that kind of stuff. Oh, wow, look at that. That was beautiful. Well, I don't want to kill you already. Come on, that's all you got? Really? Had nothing else? I don't want to kill you already, man. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Electrify. Yeah, I got to give you like one more shot here. Come on, man. Put something else down there. Really? Nothing? Ouch, man. All right, you get one more turn. Because I don't want to kill you. Wow, I'm already almost out of energy. But yeah, look at this. This deck works a bit better now with Boltund. He fetches energies for me. Good dog. Are you serious? You gotta have something you can put down there. That's insane. That's just nuts. I'm sorry. We're gonna end it now. I give you like 3 extra turns. How did you get nothing but energy? That's insane. And that's because you Marnied too. Well, you didn't lose much. It was only a Steam Siege pack. Wow. That was a brick. See, I bricked in the first match, and now you bricked in our second match. That's just how it happens, man. But I guess it's time for some codes. Let's do some codes. Actually, there's a code here that Hammer passed me in chat. Let me see what this is. Oh, Battle Styles pack. Thanks, man. I gotta think, do I want to open that? There is some tradable stuff from Battle Styles, but it's really not anything that I might find useful. I guess if I get something good, I can try and trade it. Let's see what we got. Do it, says the Sith Lord. Yeah. Stun Joiner. Escape rope. Usable. Oh, look. Now I have an extra escape rope if anybody needs it. Yeah, let's throw some codes up here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, where did I leave off? Galarian Pony. Zoroark. Sobel. Gyarados GX. You just finished school, so you're back now? Oh, that's right. Yeah, school ended. Kids are on a summer break now. Oh, that one's already been redeemed. I think I found where I left off. Yeah, I think this is where I left off last time. Well, there's another one. Gyarados GX. So there you go. I'm actually looking forward to that Spiritomb now. I really want to get that card. Because even 2 copies of that card could just completely throw off a Mad Party. You still have school? Are you over in Europe? Because here in the States, I know most grade school kids are out for the summer, unless they have to go to summer school. But yeah, because I know here locally all the schools are out now. Because I've been hearing more and more kids running up and down the sidewalks here. And of course we have the pool, which I'm right next to. So pretty much every evening from about 6 to like 9 o'clock, just tons of kids in the pool. You're 21, so no school for you. I actually miss school. I really do. I really miss high school. I never realized how good I had it in high school until I got into the real world. But I guess that's kind of how it is, because like if you have a bad high school experience, like say you're like 16 and you're like a sophomore or a junior in high school, and you just don't like it, or you don't have a lot of friends or anything like that, then that can suck, because up until that point in your life, it's only 16 years in, but up until that point in your life, it's just like, well, this is not good. But then another 10 or 15 years goes by and you hit 30 and you're like, man, I wish I was back in high school. It's so much easier. Joe Biden said he's adding 4 more years. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. It's actually a good idea. But and I know that's a political thing. We won't really get too much into politics, but just to address what you're saying, Trey, the idea is that he wants to make K through 12 is already our standard. What he wants to do is those additional 4 years will all be college. Basically, he's saying that he wants every person to have access to free college. That's it. That's the whole thing. And you're not forced to go. You can choose not to go. But if you want to go, you're able to. That's it. That's the whole thing. But of course, some of the universities are really expensive, so those more expensive universities won't be part of that deal. But pretty much all the community colleges in the country, which there are a lot of them, all of those will be free because they're less expensive. They're still good institutions, and because they are community colleges, they're much more affordable. I'm unsubbing. You don't even know what that is. Like I said, it has to do with college. Here, let me get these codes out here. I'll put some more up here. But yeah, that's the way it's going to work. Is that if you graduate high school, you can choose to just go do whatever, or you can choose to get a job, or you can choose to go to college for free. That's what he wants to do. You've drawn 14 cards in a theme deck and got 0 energy out of it? Ow. Dang, man. And theme decks tend to have a lot of energy. They tend to have like 18 to 20 energies, depending on the deck. So that's very rare. But I've had little things like that where I've drawn like 7 or 8 straight times and not gotten a single energy that I need or a single Pokemon. I've had that happen. There you go. There's a Dreadnought code. There. Oh, wow. Really? 2 Dreadnought codes. Okay. I've got two back-to-back Dreadnoughts. How about this? I think this one's used. Yeah, this one's used. I think this one might be used as well. Yeah, okay. So we'll go back to this other side of the list. Razorite, which deck are you using? If you want, I'll actually face you. We'll get a match going. And I won't use like a super strong theme deck. I'll use like an average theme deck. Galarian Weezing. So 2 Galarians. But yeah, if you want to get a match, dude, let me know. And if you win, you get a prize. Because that's what we're doing today. In fact, here, I'll make this offer to you right now, Razorite. If you face me and you win... Let's see, what do we want to give? we'll get... Oh, here we go. How about this? If you face me and you win, I will give you this Charizard theme deck. Again, this is arguably one of the best theme decks in the game. And if you defeat me, you get this Charizard theme deck. How about that? Oh, you're using the Cinderace one. Oh, okay. Now I know how to counter you. Well, apparently you don't need a theme deck. That's why I was putting the theme out for the stake, because I thought you needed a theme deck, but you're telling me you're using Cinderace now. Cinderace is good. How about this then? And since you don't really need a theme deck, I'll get you... Let me get you one of these tins. Here, we'll get you... well, here, this has some fire stuff in it, so you could actually build a standard or an expanded deck with some of the cards in this deck. If you defeat me, I'll get you a copy of this Ho-Oh deck. We'll do that. I'll promise this. Since you told me what you're playing, I won't use a water deck against you, because that would be kind of unfair. But yeah, if you defeat me, I'll get you a copy of this Ho-Oh GX fire deck. So go ahead and send me the request again, and I will not use water. I'll use something else besides water. I think, gosh, what else can I use against that Cinderace deck? I've got a lot of water themed decks, so it's like, wow. Let me see. That one I'm not crazy about. Let's see. No Dreadnought, no Darmanitan. Like, Gears of Fire is a little slow versus Cinderace. Sun and Moon Trainer Kit is terrible. Actually, I'm going to use my Relentless Flame. That's pretty much, not really a mirror match, but it's fire versus fire, so that should be interesting. Here we go. Well, this is a different Charizard deck. This is a different one. Yeah, because there's two different Charizard themed decks that are really good. This one I actually like more than the Vivid Voltage one. Simply because it has so many options. My hand is not very good, though. Well, I could make this work. Yeah, I think I can make this work. Alright, let's see. Now I have to think about how I want to play this. Come on, give me at least one. Ah, come on! Dang it. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Dang it, I don't want to let my pony go either, but I'm gonna have to. Well, the good thing is this, is that if you've played against this deck several times in the last hour or so, then you know what to expect. Darn. Yeah, I gotta put that out there. I gotta get some draw power here. This is to do 80 damage. Yeah, look at that. I already have no hand. Oh, this is a new one to you? Okay, yeah, but... Yeah, this did not start off as well as I wanted to. If I would have got that timer ball to hit at least one, then I would be in great shape, but... Yeah. Because I wanted to get the queen. Ugh, dang it. Yeah, I wanted to get the queen with my timer ball. Couldn't get it, though. Yeah, I'm going to lose my Nidorina. Because I really need some draw power now, and I don't have it. Even if I get the queen, I'm in bad shape here. I mean, with the queen has more health, so she can live a bit, but... Yeah, I'm already gonna lose. Yeah, I'm already gonna lose. Look at this. Nothing. I am bricking today on theme, man. Thank you, Hammer. I saw the message. But yeah, I am bricking badly on theme today. This is bad, man. Ugh, please give me some draw power. Please give me some draw power. Oh my god. You made a new standard deck? Sweet. Yeah, you're gonna get this one. I already know it. I'm too far behind, and I have no hand. You've got a handful of cards, and I've only got 2 cards left. It's such horrible shape here. You may not even have to get all your prize cards. Pretty much. Dre, pretty much looking like Shaq free throws. Throwing up air balls, man. This is so bad. I gotta use this. Oh my gosh, now I get the queen, but at least I got this. I'm hoping this will do something for me. I think it's too late, though. I don't have a board set up at all. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, of course, now you show up. That's all I can do is Cynthia. Yeah, I'm toast. I can't play anything. I can attack, but yeah. That was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, you won fair and square, man. And I just completely bricked. That's so bad. That deck is usually so much more consistent. But that time it was just horrible. Wow. That was awful. Thank you for the 99 cents, Hammer. To draw Drampa. That is a good start with that deck. Drampa is he's a hard because he's a basic and he's got 130 hit points. So it's hard to get past him that quick. You know, don't feel bad. It happens. That's just part of the game, man. Here, let me mark the 10 because fair is fair. I'll mark that as trade. So just initiate a trade. And you can just throw in like a basic energy or something because it's going to require that you offer me something. But just request the OGX and put like in a basic energy and that's fine. The round 2 one-shot stop. Yeah, like I was saying, that deck is usually much better. Because what I was hoping to get something going there, but I think what really hurt me was the timer ball. Not getting at least one Pokemon for the timer ball really hurt. Because if I would have gotten one, I would have got a Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen is amazing in that deck. But I couldn't get it. Couldn't get a single one. She showed up too late. Charizard is actual bot. What are you saying? Charizard, you are actually a bot? What? You're freaking me out, sir. Well, let me check the let me check that code that Hammer gave me. While I'm waiting for the trade here. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Yay! Okay, I'm going to open this Battle Styles pack, and hopefully it'll be nice to me this time since I'm getting my butt handed to me today. Come on. Give me something. Another Tapu Koko VMAX. I have like 4 of these now, I think. Yeah, that's 4. 4 Koko VMAXs. It should be there. Because I marked it. It should be there. Anybody want Cocos? I'm just kidding. Cocoa Crust Face. They're delicious. You found it? Okay, good. This person just gave up on this battle. That happens way too often in Pokemon. I'm actually annoyed by the fact that so many, especially on the ladder, but so many people, they just scoop on the ladder. Like it was like I was a few days ago. It was like turn 3. I was just trying to get a few extra points before the ladder reset. It was turn 3, and the guy just scoops. I wasn't even close to a win. He just scooped. And then the very next match, similar thing. It was like turn 5 or 6. He scoops. You hope you did it the right way? Okay, well, let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly how you should have done it. There you go. Enjoy your deck, sir. There should be a handful of usable cards in there for you. The deck itself, you can still use it as an expanded deck, but of course, all the other cards, even if you can take them and use them in other decks. So there you go. Scoops. You want ice cream? We all want ice cream, sir. No problem, Razor. You won, so it's fair is fair, man. All right. I want to do a standard now because I want to keep practicing with that Pikachu deck. So if anybody wants to send me a standard, we'll do that. And the prize now for standard, let's do a pack of Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. So if you defeat me here in standard, pack of Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. And preferably if you've not challenged me already, I would do it that way, because I don't want just the same person trying to challenge me over and over and over again. But yeah, if you've not challenged me today, send me a challenge for a standard deck match, and you've already challenged me today. You've already challenged me, Intellion. But I have a new deck now. Yeah, your deck was pretty terrible the first time. Alright, we'll do it. Since, yeah, that first match was pretty bad. What did you have, Applin? That was your only Pokemon? You had Applin? And then after this match, we'll do some more codes. Call to flip. Thank you for the follow, sir. I believe that's over on Twitch. Andu. 520779. It's Andu. Oh, this is a bad start. This is not good. Look at this start. This is a bad start. This is really bad. This is terrible. I did not want to start this. I don't even want to... You know, if I'm going to use the air balloon for anything, it might as well be him. And I might as well put the energy on him because I can probably energy switch it later. So we'll do that. You got a Pop-Tart. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in years. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in the longest time. Thank you for the Marnie. That actually is going to help me here. I had a Marnie too in my hand. But yeah, my hand just wasn't good. Hopefully we'll get at least one Pokemon here. Okay, good. That's so much better. That's beautiful. 37 minutes till PTCGO. Chilling. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's not until later this month. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Chilling Rain. I apologize. I have to check. Because I'm fairly certain it's not until... June 18th is the release. Yeah, so we still got a little while to go, man. Yeah, it's not going to be released until the 18th. Unless it's getting released here first, which I don't think it would. You go there. You go there. do some gear. And we're done. Yeah, I wish it came out today. I wish Chilling Reign came out today. But yeah, I remember looking at some of the pricing on Chilling Reign, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't come out until like later this month or something, because we were talking about it earlier too, about when it comes out and about why Battle Styles is so cheap right now. You can look it up, Andu. Seriously, just go to Google, type in Pokemon Chilling Reign release date, and it actually says June 18th. So that's when the actual physical set comes out. Usually what happens is the physical set comes out, and then like a day or two later, or usually a day or two before or a day or two after the release date is when it shows up in the online game. Let's do this. Not really what I was looking for. Dang it. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. Ooh, that would help, but... It also shows the release date on TCG Player, too. What may happen, though, with... I think we can trade during this time. Open or play the cards. Because generally what it will do is they will patch in the cards like a week or two before the set releases. So you can see the set there, but you can't redeem codes, and you can't use them yet. But it may preload them. That's what they'll generally do. Is like a week or two before a set releases, they'll preload the set. Let's do this. Yeah, I gotta do this. My hand is terrible. That didn't really help. This did not help. Well, it helped a little bit. It'll thin the deck out a little bit for me. Really? Alright. And that's because I've put more energy in this deck, too. I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. Because those aren't gonna do me any good. Are you serious? Come on! What is... This is so dumb. How? This is so dumb. How can I not get any energy? When I got the Boltons, I actually stuck 2 additional energy into the deck. And now I'm having a ridiculously hard time. We're both having bad luck. I've got all the creatures, but I can't get any energy. I'm just like, yeah. China be harassing every small-time country in Asia? Pretty much. That's what they do. That's their thing. They're always sending planes, and they're accidentally going into like somebody else's waters and all this other stuff, and it's just dumb. Stump. Come on, man. Please, Jirachi, give me something. Okay, let's do... Well, that's not going to matter anyway. Neither of these is going to help me right now. Yeah, neither of these is going to help. I'm going to have to do this. I don't want to, but I have to. Not want to do that. Well, I mean, that's what Bolton's there for, but I was hoping to get energy without having to use that. But, yeah. Still no energies. And, yeah, this is a use... Yeah, almost all these cards are useless for me right now. What do we got here? I have to draw an energy now. I absolutely have to. Yeah, I gotta get it. I'm in trouble. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Are you kidding me? This is so dumb. Well, let's... I'm gonna have to put that guy back out there. Try to get something going. How am I not getting draw cards? I have so much draw power in this deck, and it's just like, nah. Come on! No! Stop doing this! You keep doing this to me! It's so stupid! Oh my god! Here. This is so dumb. Now I need my other Mallow and Lana. Oh, you got a Kaboo. That'll help you. How much you want to bet almost all of my energies are over here? I have like 5 energies in my prize cards. That's why I'm not getting any energy. I should quick ball just so I can search through my deck and see. Oh my god, there's an energy. To walk under a ladder. No, my apartment's under a giant umbrella. My entire apartment is a mirror and it's cracked. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and this, just so I can search through here and see how many energies I have. Look at that! They're all there. I just can't draw them. Let me see. 1, 2. Let me see. 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 in there. Well, actually, I've got more than that because I also have. Well, I have 8 because I have the special energies too. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna have to give up my Bolton. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him up. Because I have to farm energy here. Who is Restream Bot? He's an actual bot. He basically just shares chat between Twitch and YouTube and Trovo. Oh, and Facebook. Yeah, because I stream to all of those different platforms all at the same time. Yeah, he's just a chat bot. Now let's see. Will you do the right thing here? You can cause some serious damage to me here, if you want. I just don't know if he's going to be able to really pull it off here. There you go. Do flaming shot to Bolton. There you go. Force me to throw my Jirachi out there. Now you can hit me for... Ooh. Oh, you didn't have another energy. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here now. So we have a Bolton, a Jirachi, and one energy. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Hammer. I think what Hammer's trying to do is he's trying to set an example. What did you scoop for? Aw, come on. That match was so bad I wanted to see how it ended. Do you have to go or something? Aw, I wanted to keep going. You actually had me there. I might have been able to make a comeback, but I was so scrounging for energies. Min the Superman. Let me check the trade here. Let's see. Apparently I don't have any trades. Oh, there it is. That's going to be a no from me, because I do not want to go less than 4. I am only trading 1 scoop up net. That's it. I will not go below 4 scoop up nets. That and don't really care for these cards either. But I'm only trading 1 scoop up net, so that's going to be a no. Sorry. Yeah, that match was painful. If anything, it tells me that I gotta change something there. Maybe let me think. Let me go back and look. Because I have a lot of draw power in that deck. I just don't understand why I wasn't really getting it. I got both of my bird keepers. Let's see. Let me take a look at this again. Energy switch, rods, quick balls, 4 switches, tag call, 2 bird keepers, 4 bosses, 1 Erica, 2. Yeah, I wasn't getting my hops. 2 hops, 3 Marnies, Professor. Yeah, that was just weird. What happened if you hit the $50 one? Dre. Why don't you try that, Dre? Show us how it's done, Dre. Come on. He's all, no, man. I don't look. Yeah, 15 energies. That should be enough. That should definitely be enough. And I also have draw power from my speed energies. 2 of these were stuck in the deck and another one was prized. I couldn't get any of these. This is just terrible. Just the worst luck there. You got bills to pay. Let me see. Stinks that I started with the Den. I would actually get rid of this if I had another one of these. The Coco, I find that I don't really use him that much, so I think I might take him out for another Boltund. If I was able to get another Boltund. Am I showing aching codes? Yes, we're doing aching codes. Time to open 3 packs of battle styles. Oh, is that the one I just saw, or is this another one? I think that is the one I already saw. Speaking of battle styles, did I have a pack that I was going to open? I don't think I did. Okay. But yeah, I'll throw some codes up there. Hold on. Where are my codes? Codes, where are you? The codes are gone. Nope, they're there. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Tyranitar. Let me minimize this. There. We've got Typhlosion. All we need is a Teddy Ursa now. We can get all the T's. Send a Scorch. Thanks for the deck. You have a deck box that matches the Leafian sleeves. Nice. Pikachu V. That's actually not bad. I don't play with it, but figured somebody would. Somebody running the Pikachu V Max. Gyarados GX. And Mimikyu. So there you go. There's a few codes for you guys. Again, if you've already got codes, please leave these for other people. Don't be greedy. If you happen to get a code or two, let the other ones slide so other people can get them. I'm kind of like, well, do I want to go to the ladder? Because I'm on a 2-win streak, which basically means my next match I'm going to lose. I do like playing with... oh, actually, wait, let me check. Hold on. What are my challenges? It's a Shroud of Pain and Sharp Strike. Which one do I need more of? Dark. Nope, that's not going to go. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Mirror Universe Gyarados is soda big. I think if you spell any Pokemon name backwards, it just sounds like another Pokemon. Seriously, do any of them. Let me see, like Pikachu. So Pikachu would be U-H-C-A-K-I-P. Akakip. You know, it's a bit of a stretch, but I could see somebody naming a Pokemon that. Akakip. Eakins, Arbok, Muck. No, don't mention those. No, Tomoe, don't mention those. I was gonna say don't mention those. Don't do it. Eakins, Snick. Cobra. What's another one that does well backwards? I'm trying to think now. Empoleon V-Pool. Is that a good one? I don't know. Alright, so I guess we can do at least one more challenge. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Okay, again, if you have not challenged me yet, you're welcome to challenge me, and let's do another standard, just because the last standard The last standard match didn't end very well. Well, let's check what the prize will be. And again, if you've not added me in-game, my in-game name is the same as the channel name. So if you defeat me in a standard format... Hold on, man, we're not done yet. I haven't even said what the prize is yet. Oh, I gotta unmark some of these too. I forgot to unmark these. Let's see, did I unmark the... Oh, okay, good. Yeah, if you defeat me here, you will get a pack... Girafarig backwards is a Pokemon name. Yeah, it's like that giraffe sort of thing. I've seen that one. Again, if you've not challenged me, standard match, if you defeat me, you will get a pack of Fates Collide. How about that? So there you go. Again, if you have not faced me yet today, go ahead and send me the challenge. Has to be for standard. We're not doing expanded because I don't have a dedicated expanded deck. I will eventually get one, but not right now. Girafarig backwards is Girafarig. Let's see. Do I want to torture you, or do I want to actually... I think I'm going to torture you. Or who knows, I'm probably going to brick again. I've just had a brick day. So this will probably be another brick. Girafarig. That's so silly. That's like Taco Cat. I'm surprised there isn't a Pokemon named Taco Cat. I don't think he'd have any evolutions. He would just be a basic and that would be it. And this is kind of a weird start. I mean, it's not a terrible start, actually. No, go over there. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay, I remember where that is. Doink. If this is an Obstagoon deck, you don't think you can win? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I made the comment. Do I want to torture you, or do I want to just play like a regular match? I still don't have it yet, though. So you still have a chance here. I don't have it quite yet. I guess I'm fairly close, but I don't have it. I don't have a win. I'll tell you that right now. I do not have a win. Not at this moment. I sense a Den coming. This is why I'm kind of stoked about the Spiritomb, because I could insert Spiritomb into this deck so easily. Just slide it right in. Because like I said, there's a couple of extra Lanoons in here that I'm kind of on the fence about. But, yeah. No one should have been surprised by the rise of the USSR after World War II. There's red flags. Shut up. There was red flags everywhere. What are you doing with the dad jokes, man? More to den. Man, you're not getting energies, huh? What are you discarding? Actually kind of surprised. Oh, I see why. Okay, never mind. I was surprised that you dumped the Zacian, but you had a full bench. Mussolini because he was the fascist. Are you? Did you just go to like dadjokes.com and copy and paste? Yeah, filling up your bench was a bit of a mistake, I think. I'll put you over there. Wow. Those are in your Samsung notes. Speaking of Samsung, are you pumped about Sam, the new Samsung waifu? That news is just weird. I kind of see the reason why they're doing it. It's weird though because it seems like Samsung is a little late to the party on that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, I can see why they didn't do it sooner, simply because of what's happened with other mascots in the past. But yes, Samsung has a new mascot. Her name is Sam. Apparently, she's the new AI or virtual assistant that's in the Samsung phones now. And she looks kind of like a little anime girl. It's weird though because she's like a cross between anime and human realistic, so it's kind of, yeah, Sam the Samsung waifu. Yeah. Yeah, she came out just a few days ago. Shh, be quiet. Demore, be quiet. Don't say that. Shh, be quiet. You didn't hear it from me. I'll just say that. You didn't hear it from me. But yeah, that you kind that's what I was saying. You kind of have to expect that that's what they were gonna do. That I mean, because seriously, any time there's like a new like video game character or some sort of mascot, something like that, some weird stuff's gonna go on. She looks like a Alita Battle Angel. She does a little bit. She does. I can see that. But it's weird though because like her body looks like a regular human body, but then her face, it's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to go anime or if they wanted to go Disney princess or if they wanted to go realistic. It's a weird mashup of all of that. It's really really odd. Phoenix, what are you doing, man? You okay there, Phoenix? That's why I was like, are you really going to fill up your bench like that? I was surprised you filled up your bench, because now you're in big trouble. You're going to have to eventually lose one of your bench guys. I already know what I would do. I would retreat the Mewtwo and bring out something let me see, what does this thing do? Well, I guess Jirachi's handy. I would throw the Deden out there just to die, and hopefully by then you will have gotten a solution. Anime Disney princess. It's kind of sort of like that. Ah, you're gonna bring in my Rankaroo. I figured you were gonna do something like that. That's why I was thinking about playing this, but I was like, let's just see what he does here. Yeah, there goes my Rankaroo. Goodbye, sir. You were a good gorilla. Let's see. They don't know how to say charge. How do you stop an elephant from charging? You take away his credit cards. I think that joke is older than I am. Oh, your game crashed? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what you could do. I was gonna say, I think I know what you can do, how you can win. I'm looking at what you have here. I think, yeah. It all depends if you have a certain card in your deck. And you might be able to pull out a win. I honestly don't think you have it in your deck, but you might. You see me grab the Jirachi, but you're like, he's not gonna put it in his hand on his bench, is he? Nah. I guess I could play this. Oh, look at that. Okay, I could use that here in a moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything on my bench because I know you've got bosses. You've only used one too. Let me see. Yeah, you've only used one. Oh, no, you used two. Okay, so you threw one away. Oh, there you go. Gotta get that Bronzar going, dude. You're like, I gotta get it going, man. Imagine a line, mean in French, speed bump ahead. That one's a little over my head. I've heard of the Maginot Line, but I'm not completely familiar with what it is. But the name rings a bell. Oh, look at that Bronzog. And a Zacian. Yeah, that Bronzog might be your only chance here, man. My hand is massive, though. Look at this hand. This is stupid big. After this match, I'll do a few more codes. I'm sorry, dude. I have to do this. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that thing. That's your path to victory right there. I can't let you have that. I'm pretty sure you've got at least one other one. So it's not over for you yet. And I don't have my next answer for another one. Yeah, you're gonna grab another one with your quick ball. Yep. So can I draw the answer I need? No. Huh. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I gotta throw your stage 1 back into your deck here. That's where it is. Thank you. Because I'd heard it before. Now I remember what it is. During World War II, that was supposed to be their big defense. Gosh, that was not a good card right there. That was supposed to be their big defense, but because of the Blitzkrieg, Germany just zoomed right through. I do not want to put this down there either. Darn. Thing is, though, you may have gotten back your stage 1. We're going to find out here if you did. Because if you did, I'm going to have to play something I don't really want to. He didn't. He didn't get it. Oh, he's going to Marnie. Okay. See, you just keep working it, man. Don't just scoop. Keep working it. If you can make it work. Oh, that's actually not a terrible hand. Metal saucer. There you go. Put that thing on there. Oh, 2 metal saucers. He's got it. Oh, you don't have it. I thought you had it. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay, well this is gonna go over here now. Marnie puts on bottom. I thought he did a shuffle though. I thought I saw a shuffle somewhere in there. That's really all I can do. This is actually kind of close because I mean, I still have more than half of my deck in my deck. That's kind of amazing. I did that to myself though. Oh, here it is. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, he's gonna Marnie again. You gotta have it now, man. There it is. He's got it. He's gonna put the switch in. This isn't good, actually. This is actually really bad now. Yeah, my self Marnie was not good there. I have to do this. I have to put it back over there because I don't have anything else. How to surrender in at least 10 languages. I'm waiting for a Marie Antoinette joke. There you go. You got it. See, you won, man. See, never give up, man. You had to push it. I Marnied on purpose, but that doesn't matter. But hey, man, it was a great game. See? Don't ever give up. You just won. Never stop. Come on, I want to hear a Marie Antoinette joke. The let them eat cake. What was the prize? Was it a Fates Collide pack? I think it was a Fates Collide pack. Let me put the pack up for trade for you, and you can get your prize. There you go, Fates Collide. Let me go check this trade here. Marie's cakes are head and shoulders above the rest. Let them eat cake! What's this? Druddigon. Chat-it. I don't need chat-its. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I just don't need. Yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff. Flapple. It's such a goofy card. Look, I'm a dragon and I come from an apple. Yeah, I just don't need any of these. Hold on. Do you have anything else besides this? Because I just don't need these. Because I know he really wants that scoop up net. Vettel, no. You don't really have anything there. What about your trainers? Clay. You don't really have a ton of stuff to trade, do you? Yeah, there's really nothing here that I want. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to say no then. Just don't have any use for those cards. You love how fate did Marie. Can you imagine if somehow we were able to bring Marie Antoinette back and she could see what a joke she'd become? She'd be like, no, no, it's not a joke. Because she was pretty full of herself when she was alive. That's why they took her head. She was pretty much asking for it. She was one of those people that thought, oh, they'll never do that to me. There's no way. I just have too much money. I have too much clout. That could never happen to me. Francis is like, nah, man, we gotta take your head. And they literally took your head back in the day. What did the book critic say about the book about the death of Marie Antoinette? Great execution. Okay. There's got to be some better Marie Antoinette jokes. Everybody who has no idea who Marie Antoinette, they're like, what are they talking about? Marie Antoinette is a new Pokemon. Hold on. I'm actually just going to Google Marie Antoinette jokes. Some of these jokes are kind of dumb. Why did Marie Antoinette travel the world? Where else would she be headed? Okay, that's a dad joke. Yeah, I see where you got that because I'm seeing this on this website now. You know, like I was saying, if we brought Marie Antoinette back right now, I could tell you she'd freak out over all the jokes about her. She'd really lose her head. I know where you're getting this from. I found the website that you're on. Here. Yeah, see, that's the website. These are the exact same ones. What kind of coffee does Marie Antoinette like? Decapitated. My wife told me a French tort was the hardest thing to bake. Turned out to be a piece of cake. Okay. Okay, maybe some of these Marie Antoinette jokes aren't that good. Yeah, I'm seeing the same jokes on various different websites. It's all the same stuff. Yo, 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 what's up, my homies? What? Hey, where did Andrew go? You're supposed to get a. You're supposed to get a card pack, man. Oh, I guess he had to leave. Yeah, he was supposed to get a card pack. He was supposed to get a Fates Collide pack. Marie Antoinette was surprised when she found out how she was being executed. Her face dropped. Yeah. I will say, man, these Marie Antoinette jokes, they're definitely nothing to lose your head about. I feel like a lot of these jokes are just beheading jokes. They legit have her say that. Want some cake? I do feel kind of bad for France during that period, too. When all that was going on and they were having a hard time with with their people because they were being really terrible to their people. The monarchy in France actually contacted the United States because they had just helped the United States in the Revolutionary War. So they're like, "Hey, can you help us out?" And the United States was like, "Nah, we're good." Seriously, that's a real part of history right there, man. They actually contacted us for help because they helped us out so much during the Revolutionary War. And then there was a lot of unrest, a lot of civil unrest there in their country. And so they contacted the U.S. And the reason the U.S. gave it the time was that they were so in debt from the war and all that, which was true. It was absolutely true. But you would still think, given how much help France offered and gave to us, that we would have at least sent like a couple of ships or something. But no, we're like, sorry guys. One game you are unable to draw any energy. The other game you got 10 in your hand. That's Poker Man, dude. That's how it is. That's how Poker Man is. Yeah, I actually need to go through some of these codes. I've had this list forever. Here, I'll throw up a few more codes here. Regular Pikachu. Oh, look, there you go, Alchemy. Everybody's freaking out over Alchemy. There you go, there's an Alchemy for you. Just a regular one, but it's an Alchemy. It's not the VMAX. You know, I have 3 Alchemy VMAX. I'm thinking I actually just want to trade them. Because I get them so often. And now when they're hot, I should probably just, you know, trade them off. So there you go. Grookey, Tyranitar, Pikachu, Alchemy, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Yes, France was very helpful. I mean, heck, there are cities and streets here in the U.S. named after French military generals that helped us out. Heck, there's Lafayette, Louisiana, for General Lafayette. You want to build Alchemy, but you don't want to spend the packs. Yeah, Alchemy, like I said, I just managed to get like a whole bunch of Alchemy stuff. In fact, here, I want to look real quick. If you're unable to get some of these codes, hit rewind and they'll still be there. Let me see collection. I've got tons of Alchemy stuff. Yeah. Got all these. 4 Alchemy Vs, Alchemy VMAX. Got a couple of these, and then I have 2 of these. Look at that. You know, just lots and lots of Alchemy stuff. I could probably build the deck if I wanted to. It's all there. I wonder how much this rainbow one is going for. Now I'm curious. Let's see. Wow, Alchemy Vs are going for 6 right now. Wow. Dude, that's amazing. Alchemy V for 6. 122 buying. With only 35 selling. That's incredible. Alchemy VMAX, the regular one, the regular full art, between 6 and 8. Again, 114 buying, 51 selling. That's why I'm saying I should just do it. That's a ton of packs, dude. 6 Battle Styles packs. Yeah, the regular Alchemy V is going for 6. Alchemy VMAX between 6 and 8. The shiny Alchemy V, which is the silver border one you see there, that's going for between 4 and 5. And then the rainbow full art VMAX is going for 3 to 4. I should probably do it, man. Yeah, because nobody wants to. It's weird because everybody figures, oh well, they would think that the full art would be more, so they go for the regular version, and then the regular version ends up being more expensive. Yeah, it's insane. Just some tea. That's a Boston Tea Party joke. That's actually a very good Boston Tea Party joke. That one's good. That's a solid joke. There's a Sobble. Yes, I'm throwing more codes up there. And then I'm gonna actually see if I can get the packs for a couple of those Vs. Because even if I trade 2 of the regular Vs, I still have the other 2 shinies. Which, you know, if I do decide I want to build that deck, I'd still have them. I mean, why would I not just take the 12 packs? Gardevoir. Gardevoir, always solid. Victini, man, we're getting duplicates now. Come on, no more duplicates. Gossifleur. And one more. Really? 2 Sobbles. So let's see here. I got 3 of the VMAX, the regular VMAX, and then 2 of the rainbows. So I could easily trade 2 of those. And then I've got 4 of this one and 2 of that one. So yeah, I could trade 2 of the regular Alchemy Vs, the ultra rares. Let me see, that's 12 packs there. I could essentially get up to 20 packs for those 3 cards. I don't really need battle styles, but I could trade the battle styles for other stuff. What packs would I want, though? I'd probably rather take Sword and Shield base. Or maybe, well, I don't know. Or you know what I could do? I could just get the packs and then trade like 3 or 4 of them for another Boltund. Because I actually could use another Boltund. Let me check. Let's see what we got. Let us see what they're offering. Of course, everybody's going to be lowballing here. What is this? What is this insult? Get out of here. Let's see. Salamence, Energy Switch. Yeah, the people really are lowballing. What's this? 4 Darkness Ablaze? No. It's not enough. 2 Battle Styles? Absolutely not. Alakazam V? No. Wow, so many lowballers here. This isn't just a little lowballing. These are like terrible, absolute horrible trades. Look at that. That's terrible. You're done with the jokes? Oh. Want to play your testing a deck for tournament play? What type of deck? Is it a standard or a expanded? Because I don't have a good expanded deck. I've only got good standard decks. Welder. Really, an alchemy for a welder? Man, people are trying hard. You know, that's the thing is I know I had mentioned earlier how many people were buying. Like it says here for the regular Alchemy V, 122 buying. The problem with that is I think a lot of those are like this. They're all like these trades. They're buying, but they're offering absolute junk comparatively. Because, I mean, this isn't a bad card. That's worth 6 boosters. Heck, you could probably trade me like 3 boosters of, what is this? Rebel Clash, and I'd probably get a scoop up net. These are terrible. I could just put the trade on there and see if it goes through. Somebody will trade it. Somebody will take it. What's this? This one's 4? It's expanded, but it's... Oh, dang it. Alright, sure. Go ahead and add me, Monica. Endgame name is the same as the channel name. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find a good deal here. I'm going to have to just post it up and see if somebody takes it. So what do we got here? Battle styles. Well, there's 5. That's actually not terrible. Because what is it? 5 to... Oh, no, wait. Oh, it's 6 to 8. I thought it was 5 to 6. Okay. So 6 to 8. So that is a little bit of a low ball there. Okay. Well, there's 6. There's the low end of acceptable right there. So that's not terrible. Is there anything I'm looking for? Just a Bolton. If I could get one more Bolton, I'd probably be happy. That's why I'd rather just trade one of the Alchemy Vs, get like 5 or 6 packs for it. Because I've been able to get Boltons for 3 and 4 packs of battle styles, which is fine with me. I'm perfectly content with doing that trade. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably eventually throw up an Alchemy V, see if I can get like 5 or 6. Ooh, what's this? I'll see another one. Is that the same one? I think it's the same person offering the 6 packs. But I would hope to get the high end, but, you know, probably won't happen. Gosh, all of these are VMAX. If I could get just one that would offer like 7, I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll take that. I'll worry about this later. Monica, go ahead and send me the challenge request. Yeah, I'll just scroll through these a little bit until she sends me the request. See, that one's probably 6. Yeah, these are the low end. Let's see. What do I want to use? Just a bit. I'll try the. Where is it? I'll try my Pikachu deck again, just to see what happens. Your only Bolton is locked. That's all right. I've been able to find Boltons fairly affordable, so not a big deal. Like I said, in the last 2 days, I've gotten 2 of them, so that's cool. Like, and the thing is, before that, I was opening Rebel Clash packs. I had opened like 30 Rebel Clash, couldn't get anything out of them. So I was like, I'll just trade for the stupid Bolton. This is stupid already. Oh, come on! This is dumb already. Ugh. I'm gonna do this again, watch. It's gonna brick for me again, watch. Another brick? Okay. Okay, I got something. Even that's not that great right now. Ugh, so... Ugh. That's why I don't like playing with this card. Like, people have always been, why don't you play with more Dedenne? Because I only had 1 in this deck. For the longest time, I only had 1. They're like, why do you only run 1? And I'm like, because it works. And they're like, you should put more. So I did, and now I get stuff like this happening to me all the time. That's why I didn't want to run it. In fact, heck, I'd probably take out another one of these Dedennes for another Bolton V. Probably just do that. Is that a Jolteon? So you're running Psychic and Electric? Oh, you got the Jirachi going. This one's trading for a lot right now. I think this one's going for like 8. Yeah, that Mew and Mewtwo. Let me see. How much was that going for? Mewtwo. Oh, it's going for 11 right now. And then the other one they have, it's going for 12 to 15. Yeah, this one's 12 to 15, and this one's 11. Heck, I've got a couple of these, and I know I'll never use them. Kind of makes me think I should just trade them too. Latios. I'm actually seeing cards here that I'm not used to seeing. Because, again, it's expanded. I'm just like, huh? I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game so much sometimes. No. I'm actually saying no. Just go in. I want to try to save my Jirachi. Oh my god, there you are. Give me a switch, dang it. That's not a switch. Oh, well, that's an interesting one. Damn it. What's this? Oh, double colorless. It's really all I can do. That's all I got. What famous pig signed the Declaration of Independence? John Hancock. That's silly. That's silly. Come on, go back. I'm thinking about doing this. My hand is just so crap right now. I'm already so far behind, too. I'm helping them out, though. I'm giving them a new hand. Swear to God, I whiff on that card so often. This is horrible. I can't believe it. As many supporter cards as I have, and I whiff on it that often, it's dumb. It shouldn't be happening. Thank you for taking my Boltund. Please take him. Shadow Rider Alchemy. I have no idea what that even is. What is Shadow Rider? I guess that's like a... Let's do this. Did you know Lincoln was the least guilty president? He's innocent. Okay. Hold on. I think I have too many of those in this deck. I keep getting them at the worst time. Shadow Rider Calyrex. Okay. Actually, hold on. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Not what I was hoping for at all. You may attach a psychic energy from your hand to one of your bench to psychic Pokemon, then draw 2 cards. Colorless, Max Geist. Plus 10 damage. Attack does 30 more damage from each psychic energy attached to your Pokemon in play. Jesus Christ, man. I swear to God. If I get 2 energies, okay. Which is the Heatran basic for Psychic. That's actually not bad. My hand is so goofy right now. You know, as many Marnies as I end up with in my hand, I think it's probably better if I take one out. I feel like I end up with Marnie way too much, and I can't use her. Photon laser, 30 plus damage. If you have 5 or more energies in play, this attack does 90 more damage. Ooh. Ugh, come on. And I was thinking about playing the Obstagoon deck instead. I'm like, maybe I should have. Because I seem to have better luck with the Obstagoon deck than I do with this one. This one, it always feels like it's not really working the way it's supposed to. Finally, I got it. Good game, sir. Yeah, this deck feels like it needs work. It's a little... It just... I don't know, man. It's just too many times it feels like it comes up short. Another Bolton might help. What's this? Why are you giving me an Eldegoss? I'll take it. Oh, you also want a Caitlyn. Okay, sure, I'll do that. That's fine. Hey, Ricardo. What's going on? Pikarom is cycling. Yeah. That's why I'd be like, well, let's get some more Boltons. I mean, because if I wanted to, I could always just eventually get rid of Pikarom and basically all the tag team cards, take them all out, and maybe go with something like Pikachu V and VMAX or something. Well, the Boltons I'll still like. I still like Boltons. He's still pretty decent. What's this? You're giving me boosters. Thank you. Are you sure you want an APOM? Or an IPOM, I'm sorry. We'll even open the boosters too. Thank you, Ricardo. You messed up during the fight? What part did you mess up on? I was surprised when you... I think I still could have got you, but I was surprised when you used a different attack than the one you had been using, the one that prevented tag team damage. I still had an answer for it, though. But I was surprised you didn't keep using that attack. So you would have forced me to keep the Bolton in there. Or what you could have done is when Bolton did go away, you could have used that attack. But the thing is that I had a bosses in my hand. So even if you would have used that other attack that prevents tag team damage, I could have just bossed out your Mewtwo and brought in your Jolteon, which is what I ended up doing anyway. Yeah. That's why I did it, because he only had 116 hit points. So I had to do it, because I couldn't one-shot your other guy. Alright, let's open up these packs from Ricardo. That attack protects from both tag team and Bolton? Bolton's a V, though. Cause, if I remember correctly, I was reading that attack, and it protects from tag teams. I don't think it protects from Vs. But even then, like I said, I still had the answer because I had a bosses. I still had a bosses in my hand. So even if you had used that attack, I still would have just bossed it out. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying there. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some boosters. Alright, so we got Shining Fates, Battle Styles, and what else did you give me? Oh, a Darkness Ablaze. Watch me get a Crobat. Wouldn't that be something? What do we got here? Yeah, Serena, and an Arctivish. Okay, he looks weird. From all basic pokes. Yeah, but only against that particular Pokemon. Again, like I said, I had a boss's order, so even if you had used that, I still would have switched it out. Alright, let's see. Battle Styles. Actually, let's do Shiny Fates first. Serena Uwu. Yes, a Serena. An Uwu. What we got here? Oh, look at that! Charizard VMAX. I mean, in the online game, he's not as amazing, but still, I actually didn't have one, so there we go. Shiny Charizard VMAX. And the Ducidai. Nice. I didn't have one of these. That's cool. Hooray! And Ducidai is actually... This isn't a bad card either. He's not bad. Wow. I'm still kind of amazed that I got that. Okay, now we got battle styles. So you know what? We need to get the Urshifu VMAX now. With the red, well, not the red one, the blue one. I think it's the blue one that's the worth the most. A Golbat and an Emboar. He's just an angry pig. Fighting Fury stance. Your single strike Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh. So if anything, let me see. Single strike Pokemon. So he basically pumps himself up. Okay, so instead of Heat Crash doing 130, it does 160. Wow. He's 180 hit points. That's about right for stage 2, though. Expensive retreat cost. Oh, hungry. Give me a basketball to eat. Any change you would do to the deck out of the top of your head? Honestly, I really couldn't say. I would say Tomoe probably could give more advice on that deck than I could for a couple of things. One, I'm not familiar with the whole Mewtwo thing. And two, I don't generally play Expanded. I just don't. I play mostly Theme and Standard. So I'm not the person to ask for advice on Expanded decks. Even on Standard decks, I'm not really an expert. I'm not like somebody who's been playing for like 10 years and knows everything. But Tomoe is pretty good. You can ask them. Also, we have somebody named Wooker in our Discord. He's pretty good too. And usually he's all for checking out people's decks and giving them advice and stuff. The Discord, if you want to join it, I can link it here for you. But yeah, Wooker and Tomoe, they could probably both give you some pretty good advice. Like I said, if it was a standard deck, I feel a little more comfortable giving you advice, but an expanded, I really don't know. I thought, if there was one thing that stood out to me about the deck, is it felt a little weird seeing the Jolteon in there. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I figure it was in there for a reason, though. But yeah, when I saw you doing the Mewtwo and the, what was that other one, the Lugia, and then you had that other one that you were pulling the attack off of, that made sense. But then I saw Jolteon and I was like, why Jolteon? Am I live a lot? Not as much as I used to. I used to do like 4 live shows a week, but now I've really cut that down. Just because it's stress and I have my company I have to run and everything. So, yeah, I just kind of do it when I have time. But you're welcome, sir. You learned how to use Jolteon EX in any way? Well, that's good. At least you learned something. Stopping attacks from basic pokes like Mad Party. Oh, for Mad Party. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I'm not... again, I don't... Since I don't run Expanded, I never considered running Jolteon in any of my decks because he's just not available for me in Standard. If you were looking to get rid of or to stop attacks from basics, I would have probably gone with an Obstagoon. Or what else doesn't like attacks from basics? I think that's the Obstagoon. Deucedai does V's and VMAX, and then Swablu does V's and GX, I think? V and GX? Covers the weakness of Latios. Okay. Actually, I'm going to head out too. I've been on for a long time. I need to go and check my order queue. I was only planning to stream for like an hour and a half. But I'll throw out a couple of more codes for you guys real quick. Here, let me go over here. Grab some more codes. Alright, let's throw these out here. Silvally. Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Victini. Vaporeon. Alolan Vulpix. I don't see that one that often. And one more. Noctowl. This is Noctowl. It's so goofy. There you go. Sil Valley, Galarian, Mr. Rhyme, Victini, Vaporeon, Alolan Vulpix, and Noctowl. If you haven't gotten the codes, you can always hit rewind. I'm going to jump back over here and see what this trade is real quick. You want an Applin? What's with all the Pikachus? Oh, actually, I don't have that one. How do I not have that one? Weird. Yeah, that's a promo from Sun and Moon, and I don't have it. I thought I had all the Sun and Moon promos. Wow, okay. Well, that's one I didn't have. And that one's silly. Thank you, sir. Shining Fates and a Battle Styles. We'll open those two. And again, these are from Ricardo in the chat. Hey, Justin. Let me open up these packs and see if we get anything decent here. Again, we'll start with the Shining Fates, and then we'll go to Battle Styles. But if I had gotten that shiny Charizard VMAX in an actual physical pack, man. Because that Charizard VMAX is worth a ton. I haven't checked in a while. Last time I checked, that was like 450 bucks. Ah, Frostmoth and a Reshiram. It wasn't a terrible pack. I mean, this guy's actually useful. I've seen him in several decks. Discord, sure. There is... Oop, oh, what's that? That is not what I was trying to do. Oops. Sorry. Gotta check this again. Copy. There we go. There you go. There's the Discord. Okay. And now the Battle Styles. If I get another Tapu Koko... I swear, man. If I get another Koko... There you go. When Pikarom cycles out, I can just build a Koko deck. Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr! And a Spupa. Actually, let me see. Do I have... Okay, four... Oh, wow. I only have one of those. Escape ropes. I just gotta make sure these are all marked for trade. Okay. So those packs were a little more tame. And let's do a few more codes and then I'll probably head out. Because, like I said, I gotta check my order queue here. And also, I'm looking into doing something else with my business, so I have to read up on that and see if it's worth doing. Lucario. And let's see what else we got here. Rillaboom. Oh, more Peko V. That's 2 cards in that one. Gyarados GX. Another Rillaboom. I don't know if those are the same ones. I think they are. And we'll do this code here. And a Lapras. One of my old favorites. See, how many more of these codes do I have? I've had this list forever. And now I'm kind of not wanting to get rid of the list quite yet because I checked Potown and they're actually out of mystery box codes right now. So I kind of want to hold these, but then I kind of know I need to use them. Okay, we'll clear these. Again, you can hit rewind if you weren't able to try some of these out. Let me clear these, and then I'll put in a few more. Charmander. Another more we've gotten 3 of these today. And in case you're wondering, that's more Peko V, and it also gives a Grimmsnarl V. So you get 2 V cards out of that. Terrakion. Scorbunny. That's 4 more Peko Vs. And we'll do 1 more. Raichu GX deck. I won't claim that one. I'll leave that one up there for you guys. So yeah, if you grab that, then there you go. Congratulations. That's an entire deck. And the big card I think that everybody wants out of that deck is I think is Cherish Ball in that one. I think Cherish Ball is in that deck too. Because I know it was in the Gyarados deck. I don't remember if it's in this one. I could always look. Let's see. If I can find it. Flareon, Charizard. Where is it? Oh, it might be over here. Yeah, there it is. Let's see, is Cherish Ball in here? A reset stamp is in this. Oh, no Cherish Ball here. But it does have a reset stamp, and it does have a couple of rare candies. So it still has some good stuff in here. Yeah, the candies are handy. Judge is funny. I guess it's the Gyarados and the Charizard one that have the Cherish Ball. Yeah, I know this one has it. What about the, where's the Charizard one? Okay, maybe it's not this one. I'm not remembering this correctly. Okay, it is just this one. It is just the Gyarados deck. That's why everybody wanted that. Because it has, there we go. There's the one Cherish Ball. Okay, I think I'm done, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Join the Discord if you like. Mr. Wooker and Miss Tomoe is in there sometimes, so feel free to post your decks, get advice and stuff. I will see you all, hopefully in the not too soon future, not too distant future. Until then, guys, be nice to each other, eat a taco, go in the backyard and dig a hole and just jump on in and cover yourself with the dirt and just be a carrot. Because, you know, sometimes being a carrot is all you need to do. Good. Bye.